Austin Dillon deserved to win today at Richmond, and nothing is going to change my mind. After this absolutely egregious move to win the race, Austin Dillon has locked himself into the playoffs after being 32nd in the standings. This is the product of playoff racing, NASCAR, and now you must reap what you sow. Drivers have done desperate things before in the playoffs and to get in the playoffs, and they will continue to do it as long as we continue to have a format that rewards a win and you're in system. Now, do I agree with what Austin Dillon did to win this race? No. Do I blame him? Absolutely not. In fact, I probably would have done the same. I'm pretty like-minded with Austin Dillon in this situation. I would have just done the same. Wreck you deserve to win this race. You were leading this race with 2 laps to go. No one was going to catch you. You had the best car all day. Your team executed. Your pit crew executed. And nothing was going to stop you from winning unless it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. doing Ricky Stenhouse Jr. things and crashing Ryan Preece with 2 laps to go for absolutely no reason, even though there was no caution for the whole race for incident. I mean, if you just think about the whole situation and put yourself in Austin Dillon's shoes, that sort of frustration, you then blow the restart. Joey Logano is going to win this race. Once again, he's going to steal one like he did at Nashville. Your only chance at making the playoffs is taking him out. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do it? Tell me. You get some sort of bonus or something from your sponsors if you get into the playoffs. Why wouldn't you do it? Do you meet some sort of team goal by making the playoffs and getting a race win? Why wouldn't you do it? There is nothing in the NASCAR rulebook that is going to strip you from a win for wrecking someone else like that. And there shouldn't be a rule created for it right now to punish Austin Dillon for it. Now, what I think NASCAR should do is reconsider their whole playoff system or championship format in the off-season. Because you can't continue to have silly things like this decide races and decide your championships. I've been a fan of NASCAR for a very long time. I first started watching in 2010. And at that time, the chase system was in place. And that still is scrutinized as an illegitimate championship format. However, it's a hell of a lot more legitimate than what we have right now. Now we have 16 drivers that get in, and they go through 3 separate elimination rounds until we get to the final round where the best car on the day gets to go in and win the championship. What is stopping a driver from wrecking his competitors like Austin Dillon did today for the win or for a championship at Phoenix this year? Nothing. So if we continue to go with this sort of rule set, then we're going to have these moments like this. And this isn't the first incident we've had something silly like this as well. The Ross Chastain wall ride, it's epic, it's entertainment, it's not sport. The Ryan Newman first year of the playoffs puts Kyle Larson into the wall to get him by 1 point. Once again, it's entertainment, not sport. Like you said back then, you have to do what you gotta do. Like Denny Hamlin said in 2015, with this new system, you have created the Wild West, and that is what we have today. So NASCAR needs to look at themselves. Where will we go from here? They need to reconsider their whole system going forward. So how is NASCAR going to deal with the Austin Dillon situation? Well, apparently they're going to look at the team radio because his team said to hook him, take him out to Denny Hamlin. Now, I think this should be treated the same way as the team manipulation thing in 2021 for Stuart Haas Racing, where Cole Custer intentionally slowed other drivers down so that Chase Briscoe could go by and get himself into the next round of the playoffs. Once again, not sport. The crew chief was suspended and the team was fined. The same sort of punishment needs to be dished out to Austin Dillon. I do not believe in stripping him of the win, because NASCAR has nothing in place, like I said, to stop him from doing Chick Hicks, Dinoco is all mine kind of things. So now Austin Dillon is in the playoffs with a chance to win the championship, and if RCR continue to bring cars like that, then what's going to stop him from going far and winning the championship? I know I'm overreacting, but that is legitimately a thing that could happen. Anyway, I'd love to know from you guys what you think NASCAR should do, how they should punish Austin Dillon, and what they should do for their championship system going forwards. But let me know what you thought of today's race at Richmond. Have a good one.
Dinoco's all mine.